Hi Aries, so I'm doing new moon readings. I'm sorry that the rest of them are a bit late. I did the air signs the other day. Went to get some Reiki on Thursday when I was meant to be doing the rest of the signs, and I must be releasing something because I've felt awful since. Not awful since the actual Reiki, but my body, my head, headaches and things like that. I've spoken to a few of my friends who are also going through the spiritual ascension. They're kind of feeling the same things as well. We're all like having like kind of like the things are actually manifesting physically, so it's a bit strange at the minute. But today I'm feeling a little bit better. My head's feeling a bit clearer. Really strange. My migraines usually start from the back, but this time it's all been over the brow around the third eye area. So I definitely feel like there's something in that. So I'm going to jump straight into your new moon reading so I can get them all out ready for today, new moon. So straight away I'm going to start off with your Psychic Tarot. So Psychic Tarot for Aries. Oh, not quick. The situation, disruption, the Tower. So why we're feeling pulled apart. Decisions, feeling pulled in different places. For some reason though, I feel like this is a past tower. Maybe around the last 7 months. Don't know why I'm feeling that. Major Arcana, but it is your spiritual tarot. It's like, what I'm seeing, maybe, I'm kind of seeing like ego and spirit arguing, you know. So you may be sat there thinking, what is, like, you've been doing job, you've been working or whatever, and it's like there's this like overwhelming urge now. What is my purpose? It's like, I feel it's more like you feel trapped within your life, within your 3D life, from that. But let's have a look. So what's the challenge to this tower? For Aries, the challenge. Oh, yeah, universe. Star card. So the universe. So the challenge is to actually listen to spirit. The challenge is to listen to the universe. The universe is bringing this tower in. So I don't feel like the tower is, as in 3D people. It could be around like work colleagues and things like that. But it's like there's something. They're both major arcana, and it's like the universe is now stepping in and saying, you know, you've got to live up to you've got a purpose. They're trying to lead you to find that purpose. I feel like there's a lot of people going through this at the minute. I know I do readings. I know like people know me personally as an intuitive and an empowerment thing, but I keep feeling that there's something else for me, and I just haven't figured it out yet, you know. And I kind of feel like you're in that frame of mind, like, you know, you're being guided towards something, you just don't know where you're being guided at the minute. I kind of want to say you need to listen to the universe, you need to listen to your solar plexus, you need to listen to your own energy. So why is this coming around now? My Aries. Why is this coming around now for my Aries? Keep flipping off. Triumphant, but I also feel, again, I was feeling 7 a minute ago. I feel like for the last 7 weeks or 7 months, one of Air Signs got this. For the last 7 weeks or 7 months, it's like you've had this like niggling feeling, like seeing the red flags in your own life. What's not right for you and what you need to move on from. You just don't know where you're moving towards. But again, major arcana, so you are, it's triumph, it's movement forward, major movement forward, all 3 major arcana. So past for Aries, past, spiritual union. So it's the 2 of Cups, so spiritual union. So you could be in a relationship, you could both be going through this. If a spiritual union has come together, maybe it's pushing you both forward. That's what I'm kind of seeing. Like, two people have come together and they're working together. Doesn't have to be a partnership. Because this is your psychic tarot. So it could be a soulmate. It could be a soul sister, a soul brother. It could be, you know, any type of spiritual union. I say union is in people coming together and working together. You know, it's like you've come across people who think like you do, and it's kind of like made the cogs turn in the head, you know, so you're starting to think, where's this leading me? At present, we've got heartache and loss. So I'm not even seeing it as heartache and loss, though. I'm seeing it as you want to escape your 3D life. It's like turn around and crawl out that window. You know that there's something else in the future for you, but at this moment, it's like feeling trapped. You could be feeling trapped within your job. You could be feeling trapped within a relationship that you thought were a soulmate relationship. I'm kind of not feeling that at the minute. I'm kind of feeling it's more the 3D life. Maybe meeting these people, don't have to be a partner. Maybe meeting these people has opened your eyes a little bit and made you realise that there's something else out there, you know, and maybe you're trapped by the fear of losing the money, you know, from a stable job, but you know it's not for you. And it's like, I feel like spirit are trying to say, turn around, look, there's an escape route there. I feel like they're trying to get you out of your own head. Near future. So we've got the Suffering in Silence card, but I see that the end of Suffering in Silence, because that's how I feel like you've been feeling all the way through. It's like you've climbed to a certain area and it's like, what's next? How, you know, where do I go from here? You know, you are being led. I feel like they're putting you on pause so that you can gather your thoughts and kind of gather the information from the people that the universe are bringing in towards you. So then you can be triumphant within your next decision. You know, it's like, I'm totally seeing it as not. We want to escape route. I'm 100% seeing an escape route here. I keep seeing this escape route. You know, she's got the wand. You're an Aries sign. You know, and the wand's of fire. Trusting the divine to lead you to wherever we're supposed to be going. It's a 9, endings and changes. I feel like someone could be handing in a resignation. Ending Suffering in Silence, getting out of your head. You're powering the situation. Not a quick one. Yeah, you're powering the situation. It's to sacrifice it to the divine to get you out of this like shitty water that you're in, this shitty place, this shitty feeling, this shitty job, whatever. You know, the power is to listen to the divine. Numerology wise, you've got a lot of threes. 2 and 1, 3, 2 and 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Whole Trinity. You know, body, mind and spirit. So your body, mind and spirit are aligning, and I feel like that's what this is about. Body, mind and spirit aren't aligned at the minute because you don't know where you're going. You don't know where the universe is trying to pull you to. It's like putting a jigsaw together at the minute. You know, it's, you know, but the divine are offering, you know, your power is to listen to the divine. It's to be divinely guided, basically. You're meant for more. The rainbow shining down, you know, all these thoughts and things, they're coming in your head for a reason at the minute. You know there's something out there. You know there's a purpose. There's something for you to do. Another major arcana as well. Outside influences to that sacrifice. Whoa. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. It's like making a decision, but it's also like another 7. This could be coming round in 7. Seven weeks to 7 months. It's like you're manifesting a brand new beginning. It's like, I've had enough. I'm getting out of this. Whether it's mental, whether it's, you know, body, mind and spirit. Your spirit is screaming to escape whatever is going on in your 3D life. Stand your ground. So I do feel that, I don't know, people like Matt try and put you off doing this. You know, maybe say, oh, you're stupid taking that risk or whatever. Again, look, he's holding his rod, fire, wand. You know, it's stand your ground, because you're being directed to a whole new world, basically. It's like you're seeing a whole new world. Stand your ground, spiritually stand your ground. You're going through this like spiritual awakening, and you'll find that a lot of people around you, you look at them like they're asleep. Like, you're waking up. Stand your ground. Hopes or fears. It is just a waiting game. But the universe is like waiting for you to see it. You know, you're just like robotic. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like it's your hope that you stop this robotic cycle, getting up, going to bed. You know, everything's the same. But the timer, you know, you've got the egg timer, the roots are grounded. It's time for a new branch on your tree of life. I feel like you need to step forward. You seriously need to step forward. The star card can be Aquarius, which would be end of Jan, beginning of Feb. Could be taking us to February, with spiritual union being the 2 as well. Outcome, you've got 2. Yeah, so you've got the Hermit card, the 9. It says solitude. So there's a need to take some... Your outcome is like self-discovery. It's like the Hermit, you go into this place of self-discovery within your mind to discover the truth about you, what you believe in. You'll be guided towards books, you'll be guided towards people. You're learning, taking in the knowledge, soaking it up like a sponge. You know, the Hermit is not a bad card. Solitude is not bad. Being able to be on your own and being able to feel comfortable on your own, that is how it should be anyway. You know, there should never be loneliness, and you're not lonely when you're in hermit mode. You know, that's when we're learning. They're asking you to go inside and learn. On top of that, triumphant success. So I do feel like you're going to be cutting things out, cutting things, places or people out in order to align body, mind and spirit. There's a need for self-discovery. There's a need to go into hermit mode and find out who you are, what you want. Because I feel like this robotic lifestyle just ain't working out for you anymore, and you're realising it. So, let's see what the angel cards have got for you. So, for my Aries, what's the situation? There we go. The Empress, another 3. You keep getting a lot of 3s. Body, mind, spirit. The Empress, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So, it's give birth to your dreams now. What do you want? Again, they're lining up with your Psychic Tarot. Movement forward. You know, give birth to your dreams. They haven't even started yet. They're all here. Yeah, you know, we want them here. So the challenge to this, too many. The challenge to the Empress. The Empress is a major manifestor. She is the major manifestor. She's the divine feminine. See, the challenge is your ego. False sense of entrapment. And as I was saying in your Psychic Tarot, it's like you might have this, say you've got this job and, you know, the money's all right, you're used to it, you know. It's that you're scared of taking that risk. What if this next venture doesn't work? But with all the 3s, I feel like you're being led. Both major arcana again. You know, Aries, you're on fire. You are a fire sign, but I'm telling you, you're on fire. But there is, seriously, I'm seeing a war going on here between ego and spirit within your own mind. It's like your spirit wants to go off and do something, and ego is like, yeah, but what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? What if this goes wrong? You know, Why is it coming around now? King of Earth. A successful time confidently accepts an opportunity you're offered. So you might have already been offered this opportunity, or it could be coming in. That's why it's coming. That's why all this is coming around now. You know that it, but it is a profession and responsibility card, King of Earth. So I do feel like this is money related. I do feel like you're scared of venturing forward, like trapped by money. Like, well, how am I going to pay my bills? Am I going? If this is universal, the universe will always look after that. I promise you, they'll always look after that. I have total faith in the universe. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. This is what I do for a living. I do readings, and me and my children are always fed. My bills are paid. You know, I'm happy with that. So recent past, we've got the Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So you've got 2 cards now about caring for yourself. It's the empath card, being patient. Relationships develop to a new level. It doesn't have to be relationships as in 2 people, like a romantic relationship. It could be some, like you've pulled in soul family, like I was saying about Psychic Tarot, and now you've got this opportunity to grow. The Queen of Water, the water, psychic, intuition, you know, and your intuition is trying to pull you forward. It's ego that's trying to pull you back. Present, you've got 2. So we've got the Knight of Water. So the Knight of Water usually delivers opportunities, delivers messages, emotional messages. The need to balance your emotions, an invitation to a social event. If I feel like you need to be sending CVs out, or because on top of that, we've got the 7 of Water. You had a lot of 7s. You keep getting 3s and 7s. Complex decision. They need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting it off. I think it's you that needs to send out the Knight of Cups. I think it's you that needs to put yourself out there. Invitations to social events. I'm seeing you looking for new work. It's like you know that the work that you're doing is not, you know. So they need to balance your emotions. I feel like you're the Knight of Cups, offering yourself your own services to something. Invitation to social events, could be interviews, things like that. Stop putting it off. You know it's there, yeah. Because near future, we've got the Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. It's like Spirit is saying there's something new out there that you're being led to, and you know it, but the only thing here that is holding you back is ego. I've seen everything being fine. Everything being fine. You've got the King of Earth, you've got the Page of Earth. It's just putting yourself out there. You know, a new area of study. Go and find who you are. It's the Success card. Yeah, your power in this situation, the 8 of Earth. Skilled work will be rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So it's learning something new. It's learning things about yourself as well that you didn't know. You know, it's 8. I always see the number 8 as the karmic 8. So we're in a lower vibration in the lower circle. Something catalysts us up into the higher vibrational circle of the 8. That's where I see Aries being pushed to, the higher vibration. They're saying you need to learn new things, you need to be guided to new books, but I do see you studying, I do see you going into a new job that you need to learn. It's something you've not done before. This is purpose. This is leading you towards purpose. Outside influences to this, memories from history or childhood, issues regarding children or romanticising the past, 6 of Water. I'm actually not seeing that. What I just saw when I looked at that is, well, yeah, memories from history. I kind of see, if you look at that card, you've got this person here who almost looks like they're dying, you know, they're drowning, you know, and it's like you're drowning in your 3D life, and it's like, you know, take a breath of fresh air. Someone's giving you this opportunity, but I think it's yourself, it's your higher self, you know, saying, listen to me, remember who you are. Because we all come to this planet and we all forget who we are, what we're here for, you know. And as I'm 40-year-old and I'm still remembering. Things are coming back, you know, and past life, and it's, my head's crazy at a minute like, so we won't get into that, but again, I do feel like you're starting to remember who you are, what your purpose is, that you're here for something else. Hopes or fears, well, it's the first time we've got you in your own reading. So hopes and fears is the Queen of Fire, so that you're confident enough to do this. Stretch your wings and fly, don't underestimate yourself, assert your independence and creativity. So you hope that you've got the power to do this. You know that there's something else out there. You know it. And if you're a male, you know, the Queen of Fire, it's like you're feminine. Your emotions are telling you. Oh, outcome, got 2. Keep getting 3s and 7s. Oh my God, look at your outcome. You've got so much water in this reading. So the outcome is the 3 of Water, celebrations, wedding, graduations. It's a celebrations card. And then directly on top of that, we've got the 9 of Water, your wish comes true, concerns fade away, love of life. Seriously, the only thing that is holding you back from leading your best life is your ego. You know, your cards are brilliant. I'm loving how many 3s you're getting. 3s and 7s, they've definitely got a message for you. And the body, mind and spirit are aligning. That is what I've just been told. And maybe you're doing a job that's not good for your body. I don't know where that just come from. I feel physically, some Aries are doing, maybe it's a manual, maybe I'm speaking to a male, I don't know. It's that manual, it's having a toll on your body now. And your mind and your spirit are, you know, they're wanting to venture forward, you know, they're wanting to do something. You're being called to do something. So your empowerment cards, I'm using the empowerment deck that I published a couple of years ago. It's just to empower you through this new moon. So that's good anyway. So yeah, you're being guided. It's the guidance card. So you're being guided. You've got the lantern now. So it's like, this is a voyage of self-discovery and something like that. Sorry about my phone. I have to use my phone at the minute. I have no camera. So you've got the lantern. So you know, for each moment, the light is guiding you forward to this new place. There is actually a person in that thing, but you can't really see it on this camera. You know, but you are being guided by the divine. So to empower you, it's like your spirit guides are stepping in. Your higher self is stepping in. The challenge is to free yourself from a situation. So freeze out, but I keep feeling places. Free yourself from a place. It's like, you know, there's a need to leave. There's a need to go and find you know, break the shackles. That's what you're being guided to do. It's been saying it all the way through your reading. Why is it coming around now? Oh. Why is this coming around now for Aries? Recognition, end of a cycle, light shining down on you. You're starting to recognise the signs. You're starting to recognise your worth. You're starting to recognise that you have got an earthly purpose. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. Let the light shine down on you. Recognise your own self. Be recognised, maybe. Past secret keeper. So that's your intuition. It's bullshit radar, really. So yeah, it's that toxic situation. It's like you've been stood back for a while, maybe the 7 months, 7 weeks, and you've been like watching the people around you, and it's like, you can tell the storytellers from the truth tellers type of thing. Yeah, we're leaving places that aren't no longer serving us. Well, that's what Spirit are trying to get you to do. At present, we've got the Temptation card again. Ego, the Devil card. Ego. So it's like you want to move forward, but ego is so holding you back. Well, the new moon's here. It's time to drop it. Fight back with ego. Near future trapped in the mind. You've got a decision to make. Don't try and make it with this. Make it with this. Your power in this situation is your soul family. Outside influences. Solar plexus. Yeah. Don't make the decision with this. Make it with this. You know. Your gut is telling you that you're in a shitty situation and there's something better for you out there. Free as a bird. Hopes or fears, heart chakra. that you can be emotionally fulfilled, that you can be happy. So this could be a relationship, but I do keep feeling work-wise. Right, comes your third eye chakra. Seeing things for how they truly are. I'm loving that, because all this row is just your chakras. You know, seeing everything for what it is. You know, being able to look over, and that's why I got stuck in that situation. What did I learn from this crappy situation? Do you know what I mean? You're taking on your own ego. Yours is definitely battle of, yeah, look, I just wanted to clarify that third eye chakra. You've got the ruins. Leave the past in behind. Bricks and mortar. Go for the brand new, fresh start. If it's your body, it's like whatever job you're doing, it's wearing you out. You know, it could be having physical effects. We need to go, you're drained. Whatever this, but I do feel it's work. It's draining. But the fresh start is just there. You just wait, go and grab it. You know what I mean? Go and water that fresh start. Third eye chakra's opening. Yours is definitely spirit and ego going to war, but I see spirit winning. So I hope that helps someone out there. Okay. Bye.